Hey everybody, let me talk in this video about Bitwise operation. So to get started, I will type Python 3 and hey, here we go. So think about Bitwise operation. You do operation between two data bit by bit. If I have two binary number, if you don't know what's binary number, please stop this video and go back in Google and search for binary number and see in Wikipedia what we mean by binary number. So if I suppose I have x is represent a binary number. So when I type binary number in Python, I add 0b, then I add the binary number. Imagine I want to write number 7 in binary. So number 7 binary will be 111. That's great. I click enter. I have y equal another binary number. So let me suppose it could be 0b, it could be 101. 101 in binary number represent 4 plus 1, 5, I think. Yeah, 5. So yes, I have 5 and I have 7. So this one represents 7, this one represents 5. Don't take care about this number because I told you, you have to take care. You have to go back and search on Google how to represent binary number because they're interested. So now if you want to do bitwise operation, I mean I want to do ANDing in logic on algebra. So if you learn binary, you have to learn how to do ANDing. So to do ANDing in program, you just say y and x, or x and y, whatever. You would see 5. Did you see? Why it's 5? Because 1 for ANDing with 1 should be 1, 1 in ANDing with 0 should be 0, 1 in ANDing with 1 should be 1. So the final result should be 5. That's right. So if I say z equal y and, for example, x or x and y should be, it's saved as z. So think about, I have another variable which should be oring. So let's say oring equal z. I do or process. So to do or is it's not a big deal. It's just this one, this sign. It is in same place under the delete. Just you click shift and I click on it, just near the delete keyboard. So should you say not z, you say x or with y and you click enter. And now if you type origin, okay, you have to have 7. Why it's 7? Because 1 with 1 or is 1, then 1, then 1, then the result is 3 1. So I show it in the 7. I don't know why he changed it in front you just directory as a decimal number. Even here is binary, but you could see this data as a binary if you want to. So to do that, you have to define function. Let me define function. Don't think about a lot about what I'm doing because this is not your interesting part. The function we will learn it later. So then don't think about this line. It's just to show you how we could see could convert any decimal to binary. But we will discuss a lot about function later on. So I say print. I want to print what I have to print. I print this one, then 08 b, then close the bracket, then single quotation, then dot format for the number. It just simple function. It doesn't do anything. Yes, this is basically how we did it. This is basic function, and just get a number and print it. So now if I say if for origin or orange, I just orange. Yeah, there you go. See, he show you the number and this and the sorry, show you the number in binary, but he used 8 digit because we said here 8. If you wanted to see only 4, just change this function to 4. So think about, I want to see this number z here showing as 5, but if you wanted in binary how it represents, so you say z, here you go, see it's 5. You see, this is because you do oring, because you have y for sure. Well, not in this way. You have f for y or f for x, and you have f for y, so they should be in this way. So now if you f for z, sure, because 1 with 1 is 1, 1 with 0 0, 1 with 1 is 1. Make sure to understand well what we mean by AND operation and what we mean by OR operation before you go to next video, because ANDing and OR operation is a really important part in learning programming. As I told you, go to Wikipedia and try to understand what ANDing mean, what ORing mean, and how we could do ANDing and how we could do ORing and all other stuff. So yes, this is also we could do shifting. Shifting in binary mean you move one digit. So think about you want to shift F. So what you say? Say okay, print for the function. I have the number which is Z, or which is Z. Yes, I want to shift it to the right with number 2. So shift 2 digit to the right. So see that and see the result. See what we did in shifting. When we did shifting to this side, to the right, that means he will push 2 0 here. So when he pushed 2 0 here, this one and this one goes out. So you did see this result. If I do same process but push to the left, that means I'm adding 2 0 on the right side. See, he just add 2 0 on this side, so he shoved this number to the middle. This is just a shifting other process. So let me just, before I go next, let me discuss with you ANDing, ORing, all other stuff, so you would understand well this thing. So yes, if I just start, I think I could do it here. Yeah, here you go, I could. So what do we mean by AND operation? So AND operation, it is logic gating. It is if this AND have this input, which is x, y, so you have x and it's have y, and this one should give you a result. This the ANDing should give you output, which is z. So if you have 1 and if I have 0 0, the result will be 0. If you have 0 1, the result will be 0. If you have 1 0, the result will be 0. If you have 1 1, the result will be 1. If you see ANDing operation, only in this case it will give you 1. So only if you have 2 ones, he will give you 1. Otherwise, he'll give you 0. What about OR operation? OR operation is this way. So if you think about it, OR, you have x, y, whatever this. So yeah, x, y, and z. With OR operation, you say, okay, 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, hopefully then 1 1. So in this case it will be 0, in this case it will be 1, in this case it will be 0, sorry, it will be 1, and this case will be 1. So here in the OR operation, he will be in the all cases OR 1, only in this case will be 0. So if I say 1 with ANDing with 0, you will go to the truth table. You see, okay, where is 1 and 0? Here is it. What's the output for this case? This case is 0. So you say, okay, 0. If I told you 1 over ANDing with 1, you will go and look through the table here. I have here 1 and 1, the result will be 1. For ORing, if I told you 0 in OR operation with 0, you say, okay, I go to the truth table and check 0 with 0 should be 0. If I tell you 1 for OR operation with 0, you will look for here 1 with 0, the result will be 1. So make sure you understand this part well, because this is a really interesting part for you to understand, and I just discuss with you in details how this one work, and make sure you understand it well, because ANDing and OR operation is a really important part with programming. Yeah, this is what I want to show you. Hopefully you understand everything, and see you next, and thank you.